Well, Rahul Gandhi's recent comments have sparked a heated debate, with the Congress leader stating that the fight is not just against the BJP RSS but against the Indian state itself. He in fact emphasized that it's not a fair fight. Mr. Gandhi's remarks were made during the inauguration of the Congress headquarters and while kicking off the Delhi Assembly election campaign from Rithala. In fact, criticized the ruling party for undermining constitutional values and targeting minorities. Let's listen in to what Rahul Gandhi had to say.
And the capability to stop them. I'd like to say one last thing, that do not think that we are fighting a fair fight. There is no fairness in this. If you believe that we are fighting a political organization called the BJP, that we are fighting a political organization called the RSS, you have not understood what is going on. The BJP and the RSS have captured every single institution of our country. We are now fighting the BJP, the RSS, and the Indian state itself.
All right. Meanwhile, the Bharatiya Janata Party, it has hit back, labeling Rahul Gandhi as anti-national and in fact has also accused him of working against the countries. The party's response, it highlights the escalating tensions between the Congress and the BJP ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections. So Rahul Gandhi's recent comments have sparked a heated debate between the Congress as well as the BJP. Rahul Gandhi stated in that bite that you just heard that the fight is not just against the BJP RSS but against the Indian state itself. He in fact emphasized that it is not a fair fight, is what he said in his remarks that were made during the inauguration of the Congress headquarters there. Now, the BJP has hit back. It has termed Rahul Gandhi as anti-national. The BJP has also accused him of working against the country. In fact, the party's response, it highlights the escalating tensions between the Congress and the Bharatiya Janata Party ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections. In fact, let's listen in to what Pradeep Bhandari of the BJP has to say.
राहुल गांधी ने अपने देश विरोधी नियत को साफ कर दिया है। राहुल गांधी ने ये कहा है कि वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ इंडियन स्टेट से लड़ाई कर रहे हैं। अब ये देश के सामने साबित हो चुका है कि जितनी भी देश विरोधी ताकतें हैं जो भारत और इंडियन स्टेट को नुकसान पहुंचाना चाहती है, हमारी संप्रभुता और अखंडता को खत्म करना चाहती है, उनके रिमोट कंट्रोल पर राहुल गांधी काम कर रहे हैं। इसीलिए राहुल गांधी हमेशा से देश विरोधी ताकतों के साथ खड़े होते हुए दिखते हैं, भले वो एंटी नेशनल नारे हो गए, भले वो सनातन को चूर चूर करने वाले लोग की नियत हो गई, या ऐसे लोग हो गए जैसे जॉर्ज सोरोस जो भारत के लोकतंत्र को खत्म करना चाहते हैं। राहुल गांधी ने अपने एंटी नेशनल प्रवृत्ति को साफ कर।
And my colleague Sunil Prabhu joins us to get us more on this. Sunil, can you clarify Rahul Gandhi's statements about the fighting the Indian state itself, and what exactly did he mean by that?
Well, for those who have listened to Rahul Gandhi and who have heard it, this is not the first time. This is many times that he said the same thing, that it's not a fair fight, that every institution has been captured, and it's not a fair fight to fight the BJP and RSS. And to get that perspective, I'm joined by Shakil, who's the CLP leader of Bihar, and Bihar goes to the polls this year after Delhi. What is Rahul Gandhi saying something new, or he's been saying?
एकदम कंसिस्टेंट पोजीशन है राहुल गांधी जी की और कांग्रेस पार्टी की। पिछले 10-11 साल से खास तौर पर जितने भी इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं उसको कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ किया गया, मीडियोकर के हाथ में सारे इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं। और जो मोहन भागवत जी ने बोला है वो बयान तो बहुत ही शर्मनाक है। आप कैसे कह सकते हैं कि देश को आज़ादी 1947 में नहीं मिली? ये क्रक्स ऑफ द मैटर है और इस पे ये बहुत ही कंडेमनेबल एक्ट है और उनका वक्तव्य है। तो इसलिए इंस्टीट्यूशन आफ्टर इंस्टीट्यूशन जिस तरह से कैप्चर हुए हैं, जिस तरह से मीडियोकर बहाल किए गए हैं, और ये इंस्टीट्यूशन ही डेमोक्रेसी को मजबूत करते हैं, तो डेमोक्रेसी को स्टाइफल करने के लिए इंस्टीट्यूशन के साथ कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ किया गया। और तो अल्टीमेटली हम कहाँ पे पहुँच रहे हैं, हमारी डेमोक्रेसी को कहाँ तक पहुँचाया गया, ये सारी बातें राहुल गांधी जी कंसिस्टेंटली कह रहे हैं। और कांग्रेस के आज के इस इनॉग्रेशन में उन्होंने बहुत ही पुरजोर तरीके से इस बात को कही है।
So here you have it from the CLP leader from Bihar, very categorical statement, saying very categorically, Osama, that this is clearly something that is unacceptable. What Rahul Gandhi has been saying consistently for the RSS chief, as they allege, for making that comment that India didn't gain freedom in 1947, but only at a later stage, is something that they can't accept and is something condemnable.
Absolutely. Sunil, can you also elaborate on, we heard the BJP's Pradeep Bhandari there in that particular bite. Can you elaborate on BJP's characterization of Rahul Gandhi as anti-national? And what is the BJP also saying with respect to what Mr. Gandhi had said?
Well, that is, something that the BJP has consistently said against Rahul Gandhi, that he's anti-national, that he's got links with George Soros and all those perspectives. How do you respond to that?
Look who is saying, ये कौन कह रहा है? ये वो लोग कह रहे हैं जिनका राष्ट्रीय आंदोलन में, आज़ादी के आंदोलन में कोई रोल नहीं रहा, जिन्होंने तिरंगा को नहीं माना, जिन्होंने आरएसएस के हेडक्वार्टर पे 52 साल तक तिरंगा नहीं फहराया, जिन्होंने हर मूवमेंट की मुखालफत की, जिन्होंने 1942 अंग्रेज़ों भारत छोड़ के मुखालफत की, वो ये इल्ज़ाम लगा रहे हैं राष्ट्रवाद का। ये छद्म राष्ट्रवादी हैं, ये सूडो नेशनलिस्ट हैं। इनकी बातों का हमको जवाब नहीं देना है। देश की जनता के सामने चीज़ें बहुत क्लियर हैं और क्लियरर तरीके से आ भी रही हैं।
So this is election season, as you can see. Definitely the war of words between both the BJP as well as the Congress will continue. The fight carries on. We'll have to wait and see. Ultimately, it's the people who take a final call on these important issues.